we have a new feature for appointment block search in Praktika. So this button up here, the little search icon, if we click that, this brings up our appointment block search. So the first thing here is that we can choose to keep it on undock, which means it will just appear on top of your appointment scheduler. Otherwise, you can choose to dock it as well, which will just push it to the very far right-hand side, so it's always on your screen. Depending on the size of your screen will depend whether this is suitable for you or not. I'm going to just flick it back to undock for now. So in here with this function, we can search for appointment block times. So we can search any date in particular for the future by just changing our search for the next. We can change it to days, weeks, or months, and you can just type in a number here. So let's have a look at the next 14 days. If I press tab, it'll automatically change these dates here. If I want to just select the date range, I can do that as well. We can choose the days of the week. So the blue means it is selected. If I unselect it, it will be grayed out. We can choose specific times of the day that we're searching for appointments with. So whether that's morning, which is 8 till 12, afternoon, which takes it through to 6 p.m, or the evening takes it through to 8 p.m. Otherwise, again, like the other areas, you can just select a time here yourself. Next up, we can choose the block lengths. So we can tell the system, please find an appointment with 30 minutes. So you can select whatever you need there. Select providers. If you don't mind who the provider is, you can just leave it on any provider. Otherwise, you can press the cross and select your provider. To select all the providers, you can double click here on select providers and that will change it to any provider, which is everyone. Treatment types, you can search for specific treatment types if you've got certain treatment types painted into your scheduler. So again, if you don't want any treatment type, you can press the cross and select the individual treatment type that you're after. To select all, again, double click over here. Selected columns, you can search for the columns in your appointment scheduler. So any column, or you can narrow it down to a specific column. And double click on select columns again to select any column. Now you have the option to select the patient here, or you can search for the appointments and then select your patient. So either way that will work. So if I go search, it's bringing me up all of the relative appointments. So if I hover over any of these appointments, it will take me to the date and will also highlight that slot in the scheduler. So we can see there in surgery 2, it's highlighted for Monday the 4th of September. So if I click on that appointment, then it will bring up the search field to search for our patient. If they've been searched before, you can press show last search patients, and then it will bring up everyone who you've last searched. Otherwise, we can just search for the patient here. And then just like making appointments, we can select any custom icons, treatment types, notes, and so on. Okay, and then that appointment is made for the patient. Hope this helps.